Peter Obi has described the declaration of state of emergency in Rivers as undemocratic. Announced to the Newsinfo, the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has described the declaration of state of emergency in Rivers State as undemocratic. Of course, we know it is undemocratic. In a reaction on his X handle on Wednesday, Mr. Obi said that the action was against the rule of law and capable of undermining Nigeria's democracy. They are already undermining it. As it is now, I don't even think that we are practicing democracy in this country. We have shifted. We have moved to the next level. Mr. Obi said that it was grossly unconstitutional to remove a serving governor of a state through a unilateral declaration of state of emergency. He said that the situation was capable of undoing the progress the country had made in the past 26 years of its democratic journey. The situation in Rivers State does not justify such an extreme measure. Yes, there are other states that things are really going on there. Just in Ondo State, as of yesterday, they killed about 5 people, headsmen. Those are the places that you should declare state of emergency, not in Rivers State where there is nothing going on. There's nothing going on in Rivers State. Rivers State is relatively peaceful. So why are you saying that they should declare a state of emergency in a place that is peaceful, and places where there is chaos, there is killing, there is kidnapping, there's so much going on, you refuse to declare a state of emergency there? The decision does not align with democratic norms and good governance. It appears to be a predetermined action. Yes, they planned it, they've written their scripts, they've said this is how they are going to play it out, and they've done exactly what they plan to do. Yes. The decision does not align with democratic norms and good governance. It appears to be predetermined action serving specific interests rather than the collective good of Rivers people and Nigeria. It is for the benefit of Wike and his master. This action constitutes an unconstitutional overreach, setting a dangerous precedent that threatens democracy, the rule of law, and the separation of powers, he said. Mr. Obi urged the National Assembly and stakeholders not to allow the decision to stand in the interest of democracy and well-being of Rivers people. They are not going to listen. They've already done what they want to do, and they know that nobody can question them. Oh, we are all going to rant. Oh, it's not right. It's not constitutional. It's not this. It's not that, and that's the end of it. Tomorrow now something will happen. We'll move on. They'll just go and look for something that will happen now. We'll move on from Fubara and move on to the next case. As at which day? As a Monday or which day? It was the person that insulted the president that we were talking about. Oh, she said the president was terrible, and she's this, she's that. We've moved on from that. We've gone on to Fubara. By next tomorrow, now we'll move on to another case. We would have forgotten about Fubara. That's just it with us in this country. Promise Shop says there's a difference between the educated and non-educated. Obi is right. Obi is always right. However, Deni says, but occasionally permitted in line with the constitutional provisions. No, it is not occasionally permitted. It is permitted when the National Assembly also approves to it. That is if the National Assembly also votes and says, okay, yes, you can suspend him. That is when you can do that. You just did it on your own, by yourself. You made that decision on your own and you carried it out without the National Assembly. No, that means you are a dictatorship. That means you are doing things on your own. You are not carrying anybody along. It is not constitutional. It is also in line with the doctrine of necessity, which permits lesser damage to prevent bigger damage. I beg me hear what? Which lesser damage? Awa says Nigeria himself supposed to be declared state of emergency. I'm telling you, not just Rivers State. Exactly, we're supposed to declare a state of emergency in Nigeria as a whole. Not just Rivers State, because a lot is going on in the country. The economic situation of the country is in shambles. Everybody is just doing anyhow that they like. So they should call state of emergency in Nigeria, and probably we should suspend our president as well. Ransom Obilo says it's quite unfortunate that the federal government's quest for 2027 presidency is making him misbehave. I align with you, Your Excellency, completely, for the truth must be told. You align with who? With Peter Obi, Abi? Okay. Kelvin Williams says, all these useless people call Yoruba say, make una know very soon many people go leave this country for now. Useless people everywhere. It is well. James Lambert says the governor was not removed but suspended due to circumstances of the day. Always get it clear. Removal and suspension, what is the difference? Somebody has been suspended for 6 months. You think they are going to reinstate him back? I beg, let's hear what. Mercy Anthony says, no weapon formed against Governor Fubara shall prosper. Amen. Amen. All their plans all their plans will definitely fail by the grace of God. Ago says, yes, Mr. Obi, you spoke well about the rules of law under Democrats, but when will you come and speak for the release of your brother, Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, who has been in custody for years now? You did not say anything. You too, Ago, say something now. Have you said anything about the release of Nnamdi Kanu? Have you talked to the governor? Have you talked to the president about the release of Nnamdi Kanu? Why must it be Peter Obi that should say something? And people should leave this man alone, I beg. Leave him alone. Odesola Zion says some Nigerians love their chains. Absolutely, yes. We like the oppressors. As they are oppressing us like this, they sweet us. Like, I don't know. Do you know, like, it's like BDSM. Like, you just enjoy to be tortured. You are being tortured, but you are enjoying pleasure. Like, that's what Nigerians like. I don't understand. Somebody, they suffer, you see, they say, yes, it is Jagaban. It is Jagaban. You are suffering. You cannot buy data. You cannot afford to eat 3 square meals. You are saying, Jagaban, Jagaban, Jagaban. I don't like suffer like this for this country. I don't understand. Says, well, Tony Rotimi says, Peter Obi needs to close his eyes. You that can't do anything reasonable for a number of people. You are lying, Rotimi. I am an ethic. I have sense now. You to have sense. You don't have sense. I beg. Jagaban says, look at this man called Peter Obi. So the president should fold his hands and be watching them to destroy the state. Jagaban, you two, you are foolish. Because look at other states that are really, really going through issues. States that need state of emergency, they are there. How many people have died in River State that he declared a state of emergency? How many? None. All of this is just to better themselves, just because of one person. So shut up and have sense. Chose Igbo says, yes, our man, you are right. You can't remove elected government in the name of one person. So, this one person, obviously, Wike is our president. Tinubu'S is the SCT minister because he's the one controlling everybody. Everyone is bowing to this man. Everybody is doing the bidding of this man. See, Akpabio has gone to meet him in his house to do what? We don't know. We don't know. He's the one controlling everybody. What is it? What does he have on these people? How powerful is he? What exactly is going on with Wike? And we don't know. Because really, it is getting out of hand. Tizuelo Akinolubi says, demolishing the House of Assembly and implementing the state's budgets with the approval of 4 legislators are democratic. So is that enough reason? Akinolubi, your small brain that is not functioning well, is that enough reason to suspend him? Is that enough reason? People just open their mouth, and you think that sense will come outside. It's nonsense. I beg. This our spirit says, I have told the people to stop all this grammar. The solution to this zoological country is to divide it. That will be what will happen at the end of the day. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.